for Joshua Feast. Justice for Joshua Feast. Put your fist in the sky. Get them up, raise them high. Put your fist in the sky. Get them up, raise them high. Say it with me. Put your fist in the sky. Get them up, raise them high. Put your fist in the sky. Get them up, raise them high. Put your fist in the sky. Get them up, raise them high. Put your fist in the sky. Get them up, raise them high. Brothers and sisters, I want you all to give a big round of applause for a mama who has been standing in the gap for her son who was taken away from her, Lakeisha Feast. We ain't gonna let her be alone, are we? We gonna stand with her, aren't we? We gonna stand with Joshua's children, right? His 3-year-old son and 5-year-old daughter. We gonna be with them, right? They gonna have a village to help raise them, right? All right, so brothers and sisters, we came all the way here to Marque, Texas. Y'all saw what happened with Jacob Blake in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Very, very similar to what happened to Joshua Feast. Black men being shot in the back. And we have a lady who is a stalwart for justice. Your Congresswoman, Sheila Jackson Lee, came all the way from Washington, D.C., the nation's capital, to say that Joshua Feast's life matters, that Black Lives Matter. 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 So, to Kim Yancey, I cannot thank you enough for your leadership, not just for Lamont, but for Texas, but for the United States of America. Y'all give it up for Kim Yancey. After I make a case for Joshua Feast, you're going to hear from his mother, Lakeisha Feast. Then you're going to hear from our leader, the woman who sits on the highest hill in America, Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee. And then you're going to hear from a family who in 2020 captured the attention of not only America, but all the world. You're going to hear from George Floyd's brothers, Philonise Floyd and Rodney Floyd. I can't breathe. 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 And we will never, ever forget George Floyd. But also, you're going to hear from the family of our sister, Pam Turner. Y'all remember Pam Turner? In Baytown, Texas, on the ground, and that police officer shot at her 5 times. Well, we have her sister, Antoinette, here too, standing in solidarity with Joshua Feast. So y'all, let's make sure Pam Turner's sister know that we love Pam Turner, and we will always love Pam Turner. Pam Turner life matters. Pam Turner life matters. Pam Turner life matters. Pam Turner life matters. And the reason I say that, y'all, and I digress, because just like Breonna Taylor, so many times black women are not given the same attention and recognition as even our brothers when they are killed wrongfully and unjustifiably and senselessly by the people who are supposed to protect and serve us. Congresswoman Jackson Lee, Malcolm X said in 1962 that the black woman is the most unprotected, the most neglected, and the most marginalized person in America. But today, we want to let America know that we love our black women. That's why we remember Pam Turner. Pam Turner life matters. Breonna Taylor life matters. Adriana Jefferson life matters. So, And you're going to hear from the mother of the movement here in Texas, Miriam Tolan, whose son, Robbie Tolan, was shot down in his front yard on New Year's Eve. Brothers and sisters, we saw what two justice systems in America look like on Wednesday when you have a lot of white nationalists declaring that they were going to take over the United States government and they crashed the Capitol. And it's such a hypocrisy, Monique Presley, that they had a white woman who was shot and killed while she was storming the Capitol, and they were outraged. But those same people had no outrage for Breonna Taylor, who was killed while sleeping in her own apartment. We say hypocrisy, double standard. When we look at Jacob Blake Jr. running away, it's on video. The DA said it was self-defense, and they try to justify it. But yet, when white people were rushing the Capitol, rushing the police, charging the police, bringing violence to the police, bringing threat to the police, you know what they did, Monique? They de-escalated. So I don't want to hear ever again they say they don't de-escalate a situation when it's a black person.
All right.
White person run to you,
yes, sir.
You don't shoot. Black person run away from you, you shoot.
Yes, sir.
Y'all say that with me. White person run to you, you shoot. Black person run away from you, you don't shoot. White person run to you, you shoot. Black person run away from you, you don't shoot. White person run to you, you shoot. Brothers and sisters, I'm just trying to make the case as simple that Joshua Feast's 3-year-old son can understand. They shoot us in the back and they don't shoot white people ever.
Yes, sir.
That's right. What we're fighting for. So, I will say this in conclusion. Joshua Feast was running away. He was posing no threat to that officer when he shot him. Jacob Blake Jr. in Kenosha, Wisconsin was running away. He wasn't posing no threat to that officer when they shot him. Laquan McDonald in Chicago, Illinois was running away from the police when they shot him in the back. He was posing no threat. Walter Scott in Columbia, South Carolina was running away and the police shot him in the back. He was posing no threat. Stephon Clark in Sacramento, California was running away when the police shot him in the back. He was posing no threat. Terrence Crutcher in Tulsa, Oklahoma was running away when the police shot him in the back. He was posing no threat. Brothers and sisters, if we don't stand for justice for Joshua Feast, will it be your son or daughter next?
Right.
That they shoot in the back.
Right.
When they running away.
Yes, sir.
So I say to Mayor Bell, I say to city manager King Jackson, Santos. Gotta go. Santos. Gotta go. Santos. Gotta go. Santos. Gotta go. Mayor Bell, Santos. Gotta go. To jail. City Manager King Jackson, Santos. Gotta go. And y'all, you know what? Y'all got the power. Y'all, we're speaking directly to the mayor of Marque, Texas. I understand he's a brother. So what do y'all want to let him know? What you say? say to the city manager?
Take my police station down.
What do we got to say to the city manager who's over the police department?
You gotta go.
Santos.
Gotta go. Santos, gotta
City
go.
manager Santos.
Gotta go.
City manager Santos.
Gotta go.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, my co-counsel Teresa Hudson and I are so proud to stand with you and stand for justice for Joshua Feast. So we're going to hear from his mother, and then we're going to hear from a great, great lawyer right here from Marque, Texas. Yeah, give it up for Teresa Hudson, right here from Marque, Texas.
All right.
One of the best lawyers on planet Earth, I heard.
All right.
So, but y'all, can y'all do me one favor?
Yeah.
Can y'all just let this mama know that her son's life matters? We're gonna say 3 times as loud as we can, Joshua Feast, life matters. And then the next voice you hear is gonna be the woman that produced him to the world. 1, 2, 3. Joshua Feast,
Life matters.
Joshua Feast,
Life matters.
Joshua Feast,
Life matters.
Lakeisha Feast.
Justice for Josh. I want my grandkids to know that they granny fought for their father.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be without their dad.
She's shy, but y'all know her heart. Give it up for this mother who is standing in the gap, Lakeisha Feast. Attorney Hudson.